Bodied, the movie.
Yes, the freestyle movie. Can we talk about that,
It's
please?
a battle rap. It's a battle rap dark comedy.
Okay.
It's very dope.
/ satire.
Super dope.
So
Yeah.
kind of like
Super dope.
Fear of a Black Hat.
Not quite as goofy as that, but yeah, it's a comedy and a satire, and it's just sort of a take on the battle rap scene.
Let me get it right now. Let me get it right. Oh, yeah. Guess who's back? Still smell it out of my clothes, ladies and gentlemen. So, I wasn't going to drop a video today. Then I decided, you know what? There is actually something I want to talk about. And it has to do with battle rap and Eminem. So I know you're going to love it. That's a joke. Anyway, but have y'all heard about this Bodied movie that's coming out? That's it's a satirical movie about battle rap that Eminem is making with his team, Paul Rosenberg, all of them. And I was watching an Angry Fan radio interview, shout out to Angry Fan, with Disaster. And he's talking about how KOTD, which is the league he battles for, if you're not, you know, abreast to battle rap, but it was a league he battles for, and how they took like all the content and how basically they're doing them dirty and wrong. And he's been talking about that for a while too. And he just put out, Caps just put out an interview where he's saying that basically they're going to take control of everything that's been going on, control their content that's coming out. And that Bodied movie is a big, huge step. It's huge. It's something that actually does deserve to be talked about. I think the first trailer of it or something like that, like YouTube owns the rights of it or something, like all this crazy stuff, but all the biggest battle rappers are gonna be in it. And it's an Eminem project. So this is gonna be huge. This is the exact light that battle rap needs, because like I always say, to me battle rap is more entertaining than regular rap, just because it's more of a sport, it's more hands-on, it's more who's better, it's still a competition, and they care about bars a lot more. So that's what I gravitate to. The fact that, but this isn't the first time that M has gotten behind battle rap. If you guys have ever watched Total Slaughter, heard of Total Slaughter, that was a event that M secondhand had to do with, because Joe Budden and Slaughterhouse was actually the people who mainly had to do with it, because I think it was promoting a Slaughterhouse project. To me, it was the show that they had on MTV2, I think, was fire. Super dope, especially if you're a fan of the culture. The event they had to coincide with it was kind of a bust. We had people trying to defecate on stages. We had Joe Budden dropping the microphone. It was horrible, and it was weird because everybody just assumed M being behind it, it would be perfect, it would be the biggest thing, it would be exactly what the culture needed, but it wasn't. So it kind of raises a couple concerns I have about the movie. One, I hope it's treated like a actual project. I hope Eminem actually comes out and talks about it and promotes it. Because to me, right now, they haven't really fully started with the promotional stuff, but it's the stuff I've seen is giving me some real straight to a Walmart $2 DVD bin swag. It's giving me that feel, and niggas don't even watch DVDs anymore. It's just, I see Disaster championing it. That's hard to say. A lot, but I don't see M champion it the way I think he should. Now he has a lot on his plate, as we know, but hopefully this comes out and it's dope and it gets a lot more eyes on the culture of battle rap, because like I said, it needs eyes on it. You know, if you watch my videos, you should definitely go check it out if you're a fan of M and lyrics and stuff like that. Drake's behind battle rap, M's behind battle rap. Lots of people have had hands in the culture, so go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Let me check, make sure we start filming. Yeah, so here are my top concerns of the whole movie. Is I have a couple. One of them is the feeling like it's got that straight to DVD swag. You know what I mean? Like when, like you know, like there was like the good Disney movies. There was like Aladdin. There was like, you know, Lion King. But then there was like the Lion King 2.5s. You know what I mean? Where it's like when you're creating this, you know this is going straight to the bargain bin. So I've seen a few clips of it, and the clip I saw, one of the clips I saw was Disaster's character going hard on somebody. And that brings me to the second concern, which is, are they gonna have jokes where you have to know battle rap to understand it? Because there's a lot of niche things in the culture of battle rap, and I've probably said culture and battle rap 200 times in this video, but there's a lot of niche things that people might not find as hilarious if you don't get the lingo or the culture or things that have happened that somebody like me might find hilarious, because I do understand it. Now, on the other hand, I definitely think there's a lot of things that the mainstream pop culture has taken from battle rap and made it so big that people don't even remember it's from battle rap. There's definitely things like that. But like, for instance, if somebody is in there, you know what I mean, getting roasted, and someone's like, oh yeah, they just cooked his boots, are y'all even gonna understand what that means? He just sent his soul. His soul is flying. His soul is where Rich Dollar's at. Is that French to y'all? Because if it's stuff like that, then that's not really good. It can't be a niche thing. It can't be like a cult classic thing. Because what's the point? I mean, I guess it's, maybe I'm shooting too high, but whenever things are created of things that I like, coaches I like, I want them to exceed to the top. So I don't know, M, what you doing? You gonna put your whole foot in this one? You gonna put your money and face behind this? Because that's all it needs. That's all it needs. If M comes out and says this is the battle rap movie, it's gonna go. But my issue, another issue that brings me to my last issue, the fact that it's a comedy, right? It's a satirical comedy, and I hope it's not like one of those Not Another teen movie ripoff movies. Not Another Teen Movie was fly, but all the hundreds of other movies that came after were Not Another Love Movie, Not Another, like, you know, like everything after Scary Movie 2. Yeah, I hope it doesn't have that. And if that's your first glimpse into it, the culture of battle rap, I can see a lot of people not taking it seriously, because there are a lot of goofy things that happen, and if you don't accept that they're not goofy, it's hard to explain. Like, growing up watching battle rap, there's certain things that I know that if I didn't grow up watching it and someone just showed me, I would be like, yo, why is that dude right in that dude's face? Like why are their noses touching? Like, I don't think that would be weird. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, a little bit of a, I guess, a movie prediction breakdown. Are you gonna go see Bodied? Are you excited for this? Do you think that, what I think is, after this Bodied film, Bodied could do whatever, but there should be a serious, definitive battle rap movie. Eminem basically already did make one with 8 Mile, but let's put some seriousness in it, and I think it doesn't have to be 8 Mile 2, because that would be corny. But there's so many stories to be told within that culture. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Are you excited for the movie, Bodied? Put in the comment section below. Make sure you put hashtag SFJNation. It's your boy Screwface Jean. I'm pretty freaking awesome, and I love you, but I wouldn't be nothing. I wouldn't be nothing without the SFJ Nation. And speaking of battle rap, to the haters, pardon my back, shrugs my shoulders, blatant disrespect I does to Doges.